for those playing along at home. Alright, we need to get into this Lufenia and beat it. So the team we were using is Keiss, Dark Knight, Cecil, Laguna. That was the most success rate. The other team was Noctis, Keiss, Laguna. And they have pretty much the same results, except that I feel like Dark Knight Cecil makes the fight faster, and it's harder to screw up. That's my feeling so far. I feel like the fight is faster, and it's not as easy to blow it. Noctis is hard to use consistently on high level. I only have Lightning fully complete, almost done with Celis and Squall. Celis is like, yes. Lightning is fantastic for single target. Squall is fantastic for multiple target. And then Celis is perfect to put on any ensemble.
You're going to like me. You're going to like me.
Montana Max. Hey, thanks. You're the most attractive guy here. Also, did it work? Thanks for following. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was the ensemble, so it's a little harder to screw up with this team. We're going to use Trench and see how this goes. So, but yeah, in conclusion, we're going to rock this ensemble because it's easier to play better. Dark Knight Cecil is much easier to use than Noctis. I still think Noctis is a better overall character, but that's probably not going to be the case until he's level 80. I beat this fight in 64 turns. That's incredible. GG's, dude. Very annoying. Oh yeah, it's very annoying. I was yesterday after the stream, I tried to do like a legit run, like doing the mechanics. So I was like, oh, I'll use Celis and I'll use Cloud, I guess. And it was just super annoying because I was like, so I need to delay them, but also do enough AoE damage to kill the ads, but also need to beat it in 65 turns. It's kind of extreme. Which is good, because it's, you know, it's supposed to be hard content, but part of me is still just like, why you do this to me? Yesterday I watched a streamer beat Ramuh Lufenia in 61 turns. Yes. Hello, also Busta! What's up, Mako Soldier 89? Welcome aboard. Mako, whatever you want to. How do you always? I guess it's Mako. I've always said Mako.
Like me.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're the most attractive guy here. She says that to everyone. Dance with me? I'll get broken. I'm not gonna move that far back. I was already there. See, I think Keiss is the one that I'm not playing that well with. I think I'm doing okay with Dark Knight Cecil. I think Keiss is the one where I'm like, I'm not sure where to use this. I think it's only when I'm not going ahead of the character I want to launch, right? How goes Lufenia? The best we've done was yesterday. We got it to 1%. Before that, we got it to 3% with Noctis. So we're using the Dark Knight Cecil team now instead because it's faster and it's a little easier. But so far, so good. We learned a lot. We learned that we don't want to deal with the mechanics. Are you hyped for Mog's Glue Reveal and Terra's LDBT later this month? No. The answer to both those is no. Not for any particular reason other than that I don't really care about either character. Like, that's too rough to say. I have a list of characters that I'm hype about, and they're not on the list. We should put it that way. I think they're cool. If we get their stuff, I'll be happy. Use lightning? Oh, I tried using lightning yesterday. She's too, she doesn't do enough damage fast enough, so I ran out of turns. What characters are you hyped for? Let me see if this is still ready to go. There we go. Look at that. Let's see here. Aranea? She's next. Then we got Stola, and then who else is it? El Narc. Good old El Narco. You need to set up properly for lightning. I was using Laguna, Celis, Lightning, and it was fine. Like, I delayed them infinitely. So I got them to like 30%, and I didn't see it as turns, but we were at turn 66. So I was like, I can't set this up correctly. I couldn't do it. Couldn't figure it out. Wait, Eldenark is actually good? I think so. That list of characters is just characters that I like. I don't, if it's any evidence of me trying to use Laguna for all content, I'm just playing the characters that I love. So some of the characters on those lists and that list, some of them are terrible. Like really not good. But I think Eldenark's really dumb good. Eldenark's good right now because he has Terrorize, which is incredible. So anything that targets him, it's like a go-around paralyze. So like things cannot act if they try to target him. So that also includes all attacks. So you can essentially like stun lock a boss, is what I call it. It's similar to like HP Silence, except it's for everything. So even if it's like a brave attack, it'll stop it. That's what he does. And then other things he does, he has turn manipulation, like Realm. He'll teleport after every time the enemy acts. He'll act immediately afterwards for free, free turn. He does stuff like that. So he's pretty cool. I should have did the HP attack because I knew I was going to launch. I need a red mage doing chain spell stun. That kind of exists in this game. You can stun lock things so they never act. It's real. Alright, you're about to delay yourself, so there's nothing to worry about. Up we go. But yeah, Eldenark's, he's pretty good. Also, we find, like, secret top tiers sometimes. Like, we go off the beaten path. So when I have a list like that of, like, characters that are my favorites, it allows us to explore them in, like, interesting ways. So for instance, a really interesting team composition was Laguna, Arciela, and Kuja in the level 70 era. Because that team has 100% speed down. Which allows them to do silly things like go 22 to 25 times in a row before the enemy acts. Which is pretty good. But that's because, like, you know, Laguna's off the beaten path, so we got to use him in combination with other characters. Fun stuff. Alright, so the trick is we can't let them act. So we gotta keep pushing them back as much as we possibly can. Busta! Let's go. It's been a hot minute. Alright, are you ready to launch? You are ready to launch. Forgot we don't have a burst phase on this team. I also didn't record, so I'll have to, like, download the footage again if we win. So let's just try to win so that I ruin everything. That's the play. Did that delay you? It doesn't look like it. Well, shoot. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Teaching that Ramuh a lesson? Yeah. Assuming it's going to be a one-shot? Never have faith in Heavy Kira. We learned. I guess I'll just Soul Eater now. Yeah, I'll Valiant Blow. He'll get delayed again. Which is great, because he gets delayed after 49%. .309 is okay. I'm confused why he doesn't like come out with more buffs. Doesn't that feel weird? I think it's kind of weird. He's totally supposed to start with his finishing touch buff. He's missing something in passives? Okay, gotcha. I thought it was weird. Alright, so we have to hold off on that. I don't know, everything's lit up. I think the EX isn't maxed. Oh, maybe he doesn't have his EX plus stuff on. That's possible. See, I was already active. Alright, so I gotta save hero support for sword and sorcery nonsense. Yeah, I think on your friends list. That's probably what you're referring to. Alright, and a away he goes. Oh, I should have done aerial drive a few times, I guess. And Claude was still here. No big deal. Let's see here. Up we go. Busta! This should be pretty good damage, to be honest. I think it's the best launch he can do. Alright. Sky high. Turn 58. Up we go. You can check the friend unit mid-battle, by the way, on this. Or, like, when they're out. Oh, you can. Alright, let's see here. He doesn't have Pandemonium. Let's see. Those are those. Blade of Ruin, Bloodbath. I don't know what I'm looking for. That's Meteor Power. That's the normal one? So he doesn't have his EX Plus? No, he does. He's realized. No EX boards done? Oh. He is missing some things. Although it says Master, he doesn't have them put on. I see. Alright, you son of a bitch. And that's a wrap. Had to be Friday. It had to be Friday. One and done. The stars aligned for us, huh? The stars aligned. GG's, GG's. Look at this. Look at these beautiful people. Hey, great job. Oh, I forgot that Keiss's artifacts are still messed up. I have to go fix that. That probably also didn't help for damage purposes. 62 turns, baby. Hot fire. Hot fire. I'm gonna post this real quick. Hold up.